Anjali Bhatt, a junior at Central Bucks East High School, was recently selected by audition to perform the featured solo in the Bucks County Choral Society's Sunday, March 25th performance of Tariq O'Regan's Triptych.
Well, can you tell me, Anjali, how did you come to find out about this audition, and what made you decide to take the risk and give it a try?
Well, my high school choir director, Mr. Scott Teschner, is very good about presenting opportunities in the community for his serious choir students. So he presented the music to me, and I worked on it a lot with my private vocal instructor, and I was really excited about having the opportunity to audition to sing with the Bucks County Choral Society.
What, in terms of either vocal technique or maybe particular pieces, are you working on with Phyllis Arnold?
Well, currently she's trying to help me expand my repertoire, so we've been doing a lot of Samuel Barber and other pieces by composers of his time period, but at the same time she's really helping me to put together a list of pieces of music that I can present to colleges when I go to audition. So we've been doing a lot of classical pieces, lots of stuff in Italian, in order to kind of broaden my repertoire.
Our viewers will probably be interested. You were the youngest, ninth grade, when you were one of several who auditioned and won the scholarship that the Choral Society provides for the 2-week summer residential voice institute at Westminster Choir College.
Yeah.
Could you very briefly give our viewers a couple of highlights of what that 2-week experience was for you?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I would honestly recommend that to any serious high school music student. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life. Not only did I get to kind of experience the conservatory environment at Westminster Choir College, because it is very small and it can be intense at times, but I also got to meet a lot of people that were a lot like me. There were people that were older than me, definitely, and those who were applying to colleges. So they kind of had a different perspective on the camp than I did, whereas I was kind of viewing it towards trying to see whether I was into the conservatory experience, whether I wanted to do something in opera, whether I wanted to be a vocal performance major in the future. And I got to meet with lots of performers and lots of teachers at Westminster Choir College, and they really helped me to fine-tune a lot of the technique, whereas I really hadn't had that sort of experience beforehand. We also got to perform a scene from an opera, and they were mostly from Gilbert and Sullivan operas, which was very fun because definitely, as opposed to performing as a solo artist, the scenes from the opera were a lot more lighthearted, and I got to act as well as sing, which was very fun. And finally, I got to meet with my private instructor, and I got to work on 2 pieces which by the end of the camp I would like to say I was an expert at, but I'm not completely sure. And we got to perform, and it was just a really great experience because I got to see whether I would like to do music in the future.
Well, you certainly represented the Choral Society very well as
Well,
our
thank
scholarship
you.
student. And the payback for us is here you are 2 years later, and the payback for our audience is going to be that in just a week or so from now, you'll be in concert with us for the Bruckner and the O'Regan orchestral concert, and we look forward to seeing and hearing you then, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.